I'm Olga Cable, yoga teacher and yoga therapist. Let's begin. We'll begin this practice in a standing position. So make sure that your feet are about hip distance apart. Stand tall. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Take a moment to notice how your body feels. And then shift your attention to your breath. Take your time to inhale. And take your time to exhale. Take several breaths to establish nice, steady breathing pace. Notice the subtle movement that happens in your body as you breathe. Along with ribcage expansion on the inhale, notice a slight spinal elongation. Continue to breathe steadily and open your eyes. Interlace the fingers in front of your chest with your palms facing your chest and elbows pointing outwards. With the next exhalation, extend your arms forward in front of you, round your back and tuck your chin in. With the next inhalation, first move your hands toward your chest and then turn your palms toward the ceiling as you raise your arms up and lift your chest away from the navel. Lift your chin up a bit as well. With the exhalation, first move your hands toward your chest again, and then extend your arms forward in front of you, tucking your chin. On the inhale, again, move your palms toward your chest first, rotate your arms so that the palms are facing up, and lift your chest away from the navel, look up. Continue to move like that. On the exhale, return your hands toward your chest first, and then extend your arms forward, rounding your back, tucking your chin in. And on the inhale, move your hands toward your chest first and then turn your palms and extend your arms up, lifting your chest away from the navel. Go through the entire cycle one more time on your own, please. And when you finish with your current breath cycle, stand up and bring your arms down. Move your feet a bit wider apart, and with the next inhalation, move your arms out to the sides. On the inhale, bring your right hand down to your right leg, sweep your left arm over your head, bending sideways, and look up. With the exhalation, sweep your left hand toward your hip as you turn your head to look down toward your right foot. On the inhale, sweep your left arm up again as you look up, stretch. And as you exhale, come out of the pose, arms out to the sides. Head to the center. Inhale, take your left hand down to your left leg, sweeping your right arm over your head, bending sideways and looking up. Stay in the side bend. On the exhale, sweep your right arm toward your right hip and turn your head to look down toward the opposite foot. On the inhale, sweep your right arm up again. Reach up, stretch. And as you exhale, return into the upright position, arms out to the sides. On the inhale, bend sideways again, bringing your right hand down to your right leg, sweeping your left arm over your head, look up. On the exhale, sweep your arm toward your left hip, turn your head to look down. On the inhale, sweep your arm up again, stretch through the left side of the body. And as you exhale, return into the upright position, arms out. Inhale again, move to the other side, and continue to move like that with your breath. Nice wide sweeps with your arm. Nice steady breathing. And after you finish an even number on both sides, bring your arms down. Move your feet closer together so that they're about hip distance apart or so. Interlace the fingers in front of you, and with the next inhalation, lift up on the balls of the feet and raise your arms forward and up. With the exhalation, move your arms forward and down as you bring your heels down. And again on the inhale, lift up on the balls of the feet and move your arms forward and up. And as you exhale, bring your heels down and lower your arms. Do this movement one more time on your own, please, with your breath. With the next inhalation, do the same thing, lifting up on the balls of the feet as you raise your arms forward and up, reach up high. Stay up. As you exhale, bring your heels down slightly, and then at the same time bend down to your right, pulling your right elbow toward the ground and looking down. So your left elbow will end up facing the ceiling. On the inhale, lift up on the balls of the feet fully and raise both arms up again. And as you exhale, lower your heels down slightly as you pull your left elbow down toward the floor and look down to your left, bending sideways just a bit. And on the inhale, come back to the center and extend your arms up. On the exhale, bring your arms forward and down and bring your heels down as well. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, lift up on the balls of the feet fully as you raise your arms forward and up. Stay up. As you exhale, pull your right elbow down and look down, lowering your heels down slightly. With the inhalation, lift up on the balls of the feet as you raise your arms up high. And as you exhale, do the same to the other side, looking down to your left, pulling your left elbow down. On the inhale, lift back up, stretch upwards, lift up on the balls of the feet. And as you exhale, lower your arms and bring your heels down. Continue to move like that. And this time, as you pull your right elbow down to the side and look down, we'll stay in this position. So keep your heels raised slightly off the ground. Make sure that you keep your chest away from your navel and maintain a slight side bend. Continue to breathe deeply here. Look down. And now see if you can maintain the same position with your eyes closed. So close your eyes. Stay in the pose with your heels slightly raised. Make sure that your top elbow is pointing up at the ceiling. And then open your eyes. With the next inhalation, lift up on the balls of the feet, reach up high, stretch. As you exhale, lower your heels down and bring your arms down as well. And then we'll take it to the other side. So on the inhale, lift up on the balls of the feet and raise your arms up. As you exhale, lower your heels down a bit. As you pull your left elbow down toward the ground, turn your head to look down. Stay here in the pose in a very slight side bend. Keep your right elbow pointing up at the ceiling. Continue to breathe steadily. And once you find your balance here, see if you can close your eyes and maintain the pose with your eyes closed without tensing anything and breathing deeply. With the next inhalation, Return back to the center, lift up on the balls of the feet, reach up high, and as you exhale, bring your arms down. Make sure that your feet are still hip distance apart. On the inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, bend your knees, place your chest over your thighs, and wrap your arms under your thighs. Relax your neck. On the inhale, lead with your chest. Spread your arms out wide first and stand up, reach up high. And as you exhale again, pull your belly in, bend forward, chest over your thighs. Bend your knees and wrap your arms underneath your thighs. Relax your neck. On the inhale, lead with your chest, arms out, stand up, reach up high. And continue to move like that, down and up with your breath. And then next time when you stand up, stay standing, bring your arms down, and then extend your arms in front of you. Place your palms together and tuck the chin in slightly. With the next inhalation, begin to move your right arm out to the side, at the same time tracing it with your left hand. And continue to do it. Look at your right hand as well, as your left hand continues to slide along your right arm and then toward the chest. And pull your left elbow out and back a bit as you look at your right hand. With the exhalation, slowly return back to the center, still tracing your right arm with your left hand. Tuck the chin in, and let's do it on the other side. On the inhale, begin to move your left arm out to the side as you trace it all along its length with your right hand. Turning your head to your left, slide your right hand towards your chest, and then keep pulling your right elbow out and back. And with the exhalation, return back to the center, again tracing your left arm with your right hand, and tuck the chin in. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, moving your right arm out, trace it with your left hand, widen your chest and pull your left elbow out and back a bit. Look to your right hand. And as you exhale, slowly return back to the center, tucking the chin in. Do the same on the other side. Nice steady breathing. Turning your head to your left this time. Let's do it one more time on each side, following the lead of your breath. And after you do an even number on both sides, go ahead and bring your arms down. Make sure that your feet are still about hip distance apart. Interlace the fingers in front of you, and for the next movement you can either keep your palms facing your head or you can turn them to face up toward the ceiling. It's entirely up to you. So for now, with the inhalation, lift up on the balls of the feet and raise your arms forward and up. With the next exhalation, lower your heels down a bit and bend your elbows, moving your hands toward your head. With the next inhalation, lift up on the balls of the feet and extend your arms up, turning the palms up if you want to, and at the same time, turning your chest slightly towards your right and up, looking up. With the exhalation, lower your heels down a bit and lower your hands towards your head. And then we'll do it the same on the other side. On the inhale, lift up on the balls of the feet, extend your arms up, and turn to your left slightly and lift your chest up at the same time, looking slightly up to your left. And on the exhale, return back to the center again, bending the elbows, moving your hands towards your head. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, turn to your right, extend your arms, lift your chest and look up. And as you exhale, return back to the center, lowering your heels down a bit. And same on the other side. Looking up. And return back to the center. And I will try to stay in the pose. So with the inhalation, extend your arms up with your palms either facing your head or up toward the ceiling. Turn your upper body a bit and lift your chest away from the navel. Continue to breathe here. With every inhalation, lift your chest a bit more away from the navel. You don't have to extend your arms fully, just whatever feels best to you. And once you find your balance in that position, see if you can close your eyes and maintain it with your eyes closed. Continue to lengthen upwards with every inhalation. And continue to hug your waist in with every exhalation. And then on the inhale, return back to the center. And as you exhale, bring your heels down and lower your arms. Do a couple of shoulder circles if you need to. And then we'll try it on the other side. So interlace your fingers again. With the inhalation, lift up on the balls of the feet and raise your arms up. As you exhale, lower your heels down slightly, bend your elbows out to the sides, and lower your hands toward the top of your head. With the inhalation, extend your arms up with your palms either facing your head or the ceiling, and turn your upper body to your left, lifting your chest away from the navel and looking up and to the left. Stay here and breathe deeply. Every time you inhale, continue to lengthen upwards while maintaining that slight rotation and that lift through the chest. And once you find your balance here, see if you can close your eyes and maintain this pose with your eyes closed. And with the next inhalation, return back to the center. And as you exhale, bring your heels down and lower your arms. Bring your feet wide apart. On the inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, bend forward and place your hands either on your ankles or the floor, wherever you can reach comfortably. On the inhale, bend your knees and pull them apart. As you lift your chest up, lift your chin up a bit. And as you exhale, extend your legs, bend down, and tuck your chin in slightly. Continue to move like that. On the inhale, bend your knees and pull them apart as you lift your chest away from the navel. And as you exhale, bend down, extend your legs, round your back, and tuck your chin in. Do this movement one more time on your own, please. And then next time when you bend down, stay down there, turn your hands so that the fingertips are facing back, and walk them as far back as you can on the floor. And with the next exhalation, bend your elbows, and with that, round your upper back. Stay here and breathe deeply. Relax your neck. And as you continue to breathe in this position, feel the stability of the floor underneath your feet, underneath your hands. And then little by little walk your hands forward, press your feet firmly into the ground, lead with your chest, bring your arms out to the sides, and come on up into standing. Reach up high, stretch, and as you exhale, bring your arms down. Move your feet closer together so that they're about hip distance apart. Stand up nice and tall. And then bring the fingertips of your hands together. Place them in front of your chest. Make sure that your shoulders feel relaxed. Make make sure that your spine feels long. And take several deep, comfortable breaths here. Sense the stability of your body. And feel the point of contact between your fingertips. And then place your palms together in front of the chest. Take another breath or two here. Notice how you feel. And thank you for joining me today. Namaste.